You see, marriage is not a skill. Marriage is not an employment. Marriage is not a means of livelihood. Now, if you're that woman who is out there, everything that you're doing in this world is to ensure that you find a man that you can settle down with so he takes care of you. You're going to be very unhappy in your life. Yes, I say it without any form of apology. If you think that the happiness that you deserve is going to come from a marriage, you might be so disappointed. Now, this is not to say marriage is not good. Marriage is very, very beautiful. If there's anything that I will always say to a woman is, look for your own man and get married to him. It brings confidence, it brings security, it's a whole lot. It comes with so much. But if you do not prepare yourself before you get married, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. Now, if you're waiting at home, the only thing that you know how to do is to apply makeup and wear fashionable clothes and go out and come in. And that is all you do with your life because you have something in between your legs and you think that that is enough to keep you in a marriage. That is not enough. It is not enough. It may not even keep you for 1 year. Now, what you need to do before you get married is to, give yourself value. If you have not gone to school, and even those who have gone to school, employment is very difficult right now, especially for, people who are in Nigeria. Learn a skill. That is something that can never, ever be overemphasized. Learn a skill. Do you know why a lot of, Black women stay in abusive marriage and to a point where they die? It's not because they don't want to leave. Yes, I do know that there's this percentage of people who are afraid of what the world will say, and the other ones who are stuck because they think that they can only take care of their children, in that home. But let me tell you why a lot of women say, I don't want to leave. I want to stay here and take care of my children. It's because they do not know how to take care of those children if they live with their children. Now, there's no way you can tell me that a woman who is, well informed, who has a job or a skill that is paying, will be in a very serious, abusive marriage and stay stuck in that marriage and say and continue to say, I want to stay, even when you see that, something bad may happen to you. Now, most of these women who do that is because they don't know where to start, what to do. And when you see a man tell you, okay, I want to marry you, but you're just going to stay at home and take care of the kids, I will provide for you. Most women accept it because that is what they want. Because they're already made up their mind that, okay, if I get married, all my problems will be solved. And then when they get married, the man provides accommodation, the man provides a car, and the man starts dropping money weekly for maintenance and all of that, and that is fine. They have no dreams, no aspiration, nothing. And then most times they forget themselves, they get pregnant, give birth to children, and begin to raise those children without even caring about, adding value to themselves. Then something happens, the man say, pack and go. The man begins to treat them anyhow. They cannot leave because they don't know where to go, what to do. If I leave, who is going to take care of me? This lifestyle that I have now, how will I maintain this kind of lifestyle? And they are not able to live. Yes, that is because you refuse to add value. Oh, I was scared. I thought it was not filming. That is because you refuse to add value to yourself. Now, this is not something you want to do. If you are a young woman today, and you have that mindset of, what do you bring to the table? I have my body to bring to the table. You think that you're doing somebody, something bad. It's a disservice to yourself as a person. If all the value that you have is your face and your body, that is, anybody can give that value. Any woman out there can give the same value. There are a lot of pretty women out there. And they say the beautiful ones are not yet born. Okay? And so if that is all the value that you have to bring to the table, it's a disservice you're doing to yourself, because a day will come where you will get stuck and you will not be able to move no matter how bad that relationship gets, just because you have nothing to do. Now, what am I saying? In essence, I'm saying that instead of you to sit down and all you do, you pray to get married, you drink getting married, you speak getting married, you sleep getting married, and all of that, you need to spend that energy and time to, upgrading yourself and adding value to yourself. Now, when you are strong, you are hardworking, you're strong, your husband is bringing to the table, you are bringing to the table, it makes the marriage work better. It makes the marriage move even sweeter. The reason is because the global economy is harsh these days. For those who are living in the US, for those who are living in the UK, those who are living in Canada, those who are living in Australia, everywhere in Europe these days, it is usually very, very cumbersome for the man to be the only one to be providing, or the woman to be the only one to be providing. When one partner is providing all by themselves, you see what comes into that marriage is tension. Tension because that person will be overworked. But when you are bringing and the other person is bringing, you say you are able to build a happy life. And when one person's finances goes down, the other person carries on. And when the other person's own goes down, the other. That is why the Bible says 2 heads are better than one, because 2 people are able to support themselves better than one person. So do not sit back and say everything you're bringing to the table or everything you're going to bring to the table is your body. Okay, you want to do everything. This time that you are wasting, this energy that you are wasting to try and do all of these things just for a man to see you. Put in this energy to build yourself as a woman. This is Hugs and Medleys. I am Dr. Anusong Emmanuel Bookish. If you think you got value here, please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. And for those of you who are on Facebook, please follow us on this channel and TikTok and Instagram. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Welcome, my friend, to this little space where love's a journey, not a race. Real hearts, real ties, real embrace. Hugs and medleys, that's our song. Talking real where hearts belong. Subscribe.